everyone, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys what's in my travel makeup bag. I do also have a ton of other travel videos, so I'm going to have a playlist ready for you guys, and I will link it in a card right up here so that you guys can click on it and watch all of them, or whatever ones you want, and I will also have it listed in the description box below. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with what is in my travel makeup bag. So I will actually be going on a cruise to Mexico very soon, and this is basically exactly what I will be bringing with me. I wanted it to be very true to how I actually travel. This could change depending on what I'm actually traveling for. If I'm going for a YouTube event, I will bring so much more makeup because I know I will have to do a bunch of different makeup looks. So this is my travel makeup bag. It has been super helpful because it has two compartments, which I really like, and I like that it sits a little bit flatter rather than like the super bulky ones. I did get this from Marshall's, I believe, and it is the brand Ashley Mary. So if you are actually going to be traveling on an airplane, you have to put all of your liquid products into a quart-sized bag, and it has to be clear so that they can see everything inside of it. And I usually just bring these type of like Ziploc bags that the exact same size as what the TSA approved bags are. So that's just a little tip. I get a ton of questions on like what you're actually supposed to bring if you're traveling on an airplane. So if you can find bags that are like this size, then it's perfect. This also only applies if you are going to be using this in your carry-on bag, because if you plan on putting anything in your checked bag, you really don't need to do all this. They can be bigger than like 3 fluid ounces, I think, but this is just for if you like to carry it in a carry-on, because I like to have my makeup in there so that it doesn't get damaged. So in this bag, I will usually bring my skincare as well as any of my liquid makeup products such as concealers or foundations or lip gloss. Basically all those types of products go in here. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys all of the skincare that I'm bringing. It's not a ton or anything, but these are just products that I use basically every day, or at least every day that I wear makeup. So the first thing I'm bringing is from Caudalie, and this is the Beauty Elixir in the travel size. This bottle looks a little different because it's the collaboration with Jason Wu bottle, and it's the exact same product, and you can get this size at Sephora in the checkout section where they have like travel size products, and it's basically just a toner for your face. I love it. I started using it a year ago and I've already gone through like 2 bottles of the full size. It's amazing. It makes my skin feel so fresh and clean. It smells really good, and there's no parabens in it, and it's all natural products, so I love it. I will also be bringing with me a face moisturizer, and I love the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair moisturizer. It's a little lighter than the Ultra Repair cream, but it's perfect for just everyday use. I really love this one too because I do have really sensitive skin, so it's great for sensitive skin. It doesn't clog your pores, and it is fragrance free too. I also really like to bring something to use underneath my eyes just to make sure that they stay very fresh and awake looking, and I really love the Olay Eyes Illuminating Eye Cream. I did a bunch of videos with Olay, and I use this product like every single day, and this particular video is not sponsored by them or anybody actually, but I have been sponsored by them in the past, and I love this product so much. So the sunscreen I'm bringing for my face is from Elta MD Skincare. This is the Clear Facial Hydrator for breakout prone skin. This facial sunscreen is oil-free, non-comedogenic, paraben-free, and fragrance-free, which basically is just right up my alley. I love anything that says that. And I did get this from Lohi Laser, which is where I get like my underarm laser hair removal and hydrofacials and Venus Legacy, all those like treatments and stuff. I go there for it, and they also carry this brand, so it's awesome. And the last couple things I bring for skincare are basically just face cleansers. I like to bring the mini ones that usually come in like the 500 point perks from Sephora, because they always have amazing products in smaller sizes. So I typically like to take advantage of that and pick them when they have like mini skincare things, because whenever I travel, it's just perfect for bringing. So I'll probably bring 2 just because there's not a ton in it, especially if you're going on a longer trip. But one of them is from Fresh, and it's the Soy Face Cleanser, and also the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser with antioxidant booster. Since I will be wearing makeup, I'll also have some makeup removing wipes because it just makes it way easier to take off makeup. And my favorites are from Neutrogena in the blue pack. I know that they have a bunch of different colors, but these ones are my favorite. Now moving on to the actual makeup that I have in the liquids bag. First, I'll be bringing a tinted moisturizer or BB cream, and I really love the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB cream. This is in the light medium shade because I will be doing a self tanner before I leave because I am very pale. I will also probably bring 3 types of concealers because I use them for different reasons, and the first one is the YSL Touche Éclat concealer. Probably said that wrong. This one is in the shade number 1, which is like the pink shade, so it's just really good for brightening underneath your eyes and it looks really natural. And if I really need to conceal or brighten underneath my eyes, I will use the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer just because it's a little bit thicker. And then for any blemishes and then redness around my nose or something, I'm bringing the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 10. I'm bringing a mascara as well, even though I am going to be getting eyelash extensions because I will probably want to wear it on my bottom lashes. And of course I will have my Essence Clear Lash and Brow Gel because I use it all the time, even when I don't actually fill in my eyebrows, because it just makes them look amazing. The last few things in the liquids bag are makeup setting spray because I just always use it. This is also from one of the 500 point perks from Sephora. It came in like a little Urban Decay mini set, and this is so perfect for traveling. I've washed it out and refilled it so many times because this is my favorite setting spray ever, and it's just the mini all-nighter one. The lip products that I'm bringing that are liquid are from ColourPop, and these are so small. They're from one of the mini like Valentine's Day collections or something, and there's just 3 different colors, so if I decide that I want to do a different look, maybe for pictures or for dinner or something, then I have a few different options. So now for some non-liquid items, I will first be bringing a beauty blender, of course, because I basically can't not have a beauty blender. And I'll also be bringing a solid brush or beauty blender cleanser because then I don't need to keep adding to my liquids bag. And I actually just got this like yesterday or 2 days ago, I think. And what I loved about it is it comes with a little like silicone pad with texture on it, so you can actually like rub your brushes around it and clean it better, and then the actual cleanser is just like a solid circle. It's really cool. I'll also have a lip balm with me in my bag, and this one is from EOS or EOS, whatever you want to call it. This actually does have SPF 30 in it. They have the yellow one that has SPF 15, but I just figured I'd go with this one, and it smells like grapefruit, so it's even better. And I'll also bring a pair of tweezers in case I need to tweeze my eyebrows. For face powders, I will probably bring 2 because I really like to use one for underneath my eyes and then a different one for the rest of my face most of the time. So the one for my eyes, I will use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. It's just amazing for setting underneath my eyes. And for the rest of my face, I will bring one from Becca, and I love this one because it comes in like a little zipper pouch, which protects it even more. This one is called the Perfect Skin Mineral Powder Foundation, and it's just like a typical powder foundation, I guess. I really like the ones that come with these pads because it actually helps protect them from being smashed. And if you don't have anything like that, you can just use one of those cotton rounds, and I'm going to show you guys that when I show you highlighters. For highlighters, there's a chance I will actually bring 2 because if I'm going to wear anything at all, it's going to be some highlighter because I'm basically just obsessed with it. So the first one I'm bringing is from Essence, and I've talked a lot about this one. It's the Pure Nude Highlighter, and this one is one that I actually keep one of the little cotton rounds in just so that it protects it from being smashed while you're traveling. And the other one is from Stila. This is the Heaven's Hue highlighter in the shade Kitten, which is actually like my new favorite highlighter, and it has a really cool texture. It's really not powder, so I'm not too worried about it being cracked or anything while I'm traveling, but it's just beautiful. For blush and bronzer, I'll probably only bring 1 bronzer, and that is from Too Faced. This is the Sweethearts bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea. And the blush I'm bringing is a blush palette, which I highly recommend you guys bring, especially if you do want to pack a little bit lighter, because you don't need a ton of packaging if you want a bunch of different blushes. So I'm going to be bringing the Narcissus blush palette, and this is unfiltered 1, and I actually bought the second one and basically hated it, and I returned it. And this one just has a way better formula for the blushes, and I actually really like the colors a lot better. So if you're gonna get either of them, I still suggest this one even if you do have lighter skin. This one does have a highlighter in it as well, so I really don't need to be bringing 2 other ones, but I just really like it. You don't need to do what I do anyways. And the last makeup product I'm bringing is an eyeshadow palette, and this is brand new from Urban Decay. They sent me like most of the collection from the Jean-Michel Basquiat. I said that totally wrong. But it basically looks like this. All of the packaging from that collection is super cool, so like if it is still available where you are, go and buy like everything because it's amazing. But anyways, this is the one that I will probably be bringing on my trip because it has a lot of the warmer eyeshadows, which I will probably be going for, especially when I have a tan. And the formulation of these eyeshadows just, it's I literally can't even talk because of how much I love these. If you are wondering what I bring my brushes in, I will usually bring them in one of these Royal and Langnickel brush set holders because they are perfect for traveling. It really protects them. This will usually go into my checked bag because I don't need it in my carry-on. It's not super important for it to be with me, especially in something like this because it's pretty heavy duty and it works really well. Okay, so that is it for everything that I'm bringing in my travel makeup bag. I hope that you guys liked it and found it helpful in maybe like learning what to bring if you guys are traveling. I know I talk a lot, but I also do like to explain to you guys why I'm bringing these products and why I like them, especially for traveling. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are planning on traveling anywhere soon and what you're excited about to see on your trip. I would love to hear all about it, and hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!